Hello Internet and welcome back to Renowned Explorers International Society. My name is Old Man Daisy, and last where we left off, the last team of explorers, they basically were convinced to stay on an island because the people at the Abbey were quite convincing. But, you know what, I think it's time we start up a new game, so let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Now, I'm definitely going to do adventure mode here. Now, as you might notice, I've unlocked a couple more captains here. So I'm going to see how they fare as far as how much I like them compared to Victor. Let's see here. For selecting a captain, let's see who Philippe has. He is a patient doctor. +1 study for each resolve you still have at the end of an expedition. That seems fantastic if we can keep our resolve as much as we possibly can. However, let's see what Amelia has before we make a decision here. Sorcerer Botanist. Starts every expedition with a tools +1 study when we enter an area with a nature challenge. Okay. So the she definitely starts with tools, which is actually pretty good, actually, in all honesty. But I do want to try something a little bit different here. I like the fact that Philippe gets 1 study for each resolve you still have. So that seems like a good bonus here. And compared to the bonus from Victor Signet, of course you get more gold from encounters. But I want to try Philippe as the captain for now. Let's go ahead and see who else we can get here. We could get Pedrino, as far as scout goes and everything like that. He's a balanced scout with high speech and decent defenses. I actually think I would like Pedrino on this expedition here. And possibly Kwame as well. Let's see what Kwame has. He is a... let's see here. He has great speech and speech defenses, but he lacks attack and armor. Let's see here. Now the question is that should I go with these 2 gentlemen here? Because I feel like I said, I definitely want to do a friendly run and complete it, and then I can move on to say devious or aggressive. And as far as everything goes, if we get Pedrino 2 more expeditions, we get Kwame 1 more expedition. That also throws out a couple more areas that we can, or throws out a couple more captains that we can choose from. So I think this would actually be a really good start since we've used these guys in the past. So let's go ahead and try this friendly adventure, shall we? This is an interesting mix, I have to say, because we don't actually have a fighter with high armor. So that could prove to be problematic. Alright, we're getting the Celtic Code again. Or Celtic Code, whichever way you want to say it. Let's go ahead and go on an adventure now, shall we? I see we have a couple study places, so we're going to definitely... You know what? I think going here for an encounter first might be the best thing. Let's do that, because we need experience. The group of wolves is being very protective and territorial. They're launching an attack. Yeah, we're definitely going to defend ourselves. Looks like Devious gets us an encounter token, but in all honesty, I think we should just keep up with our friendly shenanigans here. Woohoo! We just basically need to get these guys some experience. Yes, 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 things are getting dire, but I think we'll be fine. Alright, Pedrino, go... Oh, you can't even reach them, huh? That's actually not good at all. But I will go ahead and put you right here then to kind of go up the back way. Oh, you can go up here. Cool. Never mind, I was mistaken. And I will go ahead and end turn. Oh, you missed. The grit definitely helps. Oh, hey, look! Everybody's got grit. I didn't even realize I did almost a full grit team. That actually could be interesting. Because I could turn bad situations around for us in a hurry. Is because we can possibly do a good rush down if need be on a boss character, for example, if they decide to miss a couple of attacks. Then Kwame, finish up with your little deviant here. We have made friends with wolves. I feel quite accomplished with that. Oop. Excellent. It looks like Kwame got a friendly expedition tidbit. And it looks like the wolves have finally understand that we don't pose as a threat. We see some cute pups pop up. That is a good thing. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get some research. Crew walks over some fallen trees in the forest when Kwame slips and falls. Kwame goes tumbling down before landing bomb first on a rotten trunk, breaking the trunk in two. Ow, that must hurt. Kwame's rear may be in agony, but Felix realizes that the rotten trunk actually holds some interesting mold samples. That's actually a good find for us. Okay. 4, 3, 2... Alright, so it would be 4... Yeah, I'm not going to risk going down there just for some study. We'll go ahead and grab the study from here. The crew is minding its own business, walking along the forest and taking samples for research, when suddenly you hear a sound of multiple feet rushing towards us. Get off my land! A man followed by wolves is charging you aggressively. Well, we're defending ourselves. Let's go ahead and give this a shot, shall we? Oh! We definitely want something friendly here. Alright. Let's do our friendly tidbit. Go ahead and start off with that. We needed to just defeat the boss, huh? You know what? I'm going to make a tactical decision. And see if we can't surround the boss. Oh, good. A miss. Definitely didn't want that happening. Okay, we might be able to surround the boss at this point. Because if all we need to do is surround the boss, we can basically take him down real quick. Kwame? Okay, Kwame didn't miss. Alright, this could be bad for us, but... Let's go ahead and, we could... Kwame right there. Yeah, we're going to take it on the boss really quickly here. Alright. Pedrino, run up here. Let's show this man that we're quite friendly, alright? Yes, yes, we are very, very pleasant. Yeah, I don't want to keep this fighting any longer when we don't have armor, because none of my guys are really tanky. Even though we can dodge some attacks, we can't dodge them forever. We're not World of Warcraft rogues whenever Wrath of the Lich King was out. Alright. Hey, we got a friendly expedition with Pedrino, and then we got 2 of each of these guys. Ooh, lovely, lovely, lovely. The druid apologizes. I thought you were going to steal everything I have, but it turns out you're pretty nice. You can have this treasure I was guarding. Ooh, we get a random treasure. Celtic treasure at that. The Celtic Cross. +2 research from study, and +6 to campaign. Wow, I really like this research from study. We're taking that. Fantastic find. You're going to be an envy of the renowned explorers with such rarity. The crew leaves, the druid and his friends and his force behind. If one of the druids is here, the druidic circle must be nearby. That is very true. Now, it looks like everybody decided to level up, so let's see here. I think we should give Kwame the Quick Thinker. Definitely give him some more grit. As far as everything goes, because grit's going to be very, very good for him. And also, as far as diplomat goes, I mean, yeah, it could give us some speech defense, but he already has some good, diplomat, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Because, you know, hey, look. Perk upgrade. Alert. He is definitely alert. That's a good thing. Alright, Pedrino, what are we going to do here? We could go the Beguiler perk with a beautiful smile, or we can get Survivalist Navigation. He's already pretty good in grit, in all honesty, so maybe this kind of split would be very good for him. And he's also going to get party time. Yeah, I think that would be best. A little bit better spread of stats. Alright, now, Philippe. Are we going to go with Rogue Stealing or Engineer Automata? I think Rogue Stealing is actually really good for him, and it'll give him more grit. It'll give him a little bit more grit, and no matter what, where he's going to be a slightly better physical attacker than he is going to be a speech power. So this kind of gives us a good edge overall, if we need to switch it up real quick. So yeah, I'll go with that. Because more grit's a good thing. Alrighty then, and he also gives him Amnesia Shot. Now, so we'll have 3, 2, 1, bam. Yeah, I think that's the best path. Because we get a little bit more research, we get one more encounter under our belts. The crew finds an overgrown rock formation with some rare herbs growing on it. However, Pedrino recognizes that useful materials might be in the rock. Pedrino is curious to see what more there is in there. The crew is now in a dilemma. Kiwami wants to save the plants for research. Pedrino is giddy to see what more is under the rock, albeit at the cost of destroying the herb's habitat. A number of things could happen, but... do I risk it? Nah, I need research. He decided to save those herbs for the sake of science. Others can now come here and investigate these rarities for themselves. Pedrino is kind of disappointed, however. Sorry, Pedrino. Alright, let's go ahead and go to another encounter. Just your luck. A pack of hungry wolves is following you. Only one way to get out of this. Be friends? I mean, seriously. It's not a Disney movie, but still, we can be friends. Alright, aggressive. Technically, it says encounter, but again, we're not an aggressive bunch. I'm gonna go ahead and use party time here because, you know what, party time is just all too good. Or no, you know, I could just simply excite. Yeah, party time. Party time is just going to be the best thing overall. Wow, nearly destroys him. And I guess the less people we have to worry about, the better. Let's just go here and attack this little wolfie. Alright. Kwame. Let's excite. Cute little wolfies. Alright. Then let's see what you got going. Yeah, well, you know. A small bite. But, you know, it's nothing dangerous. Yep, very dandy indeed. Alright, Kwame. I'm gonna go ahead and let you do the honors. And there we go. Another... there we go. Another battle under our belts. Encounter, sorry. Threat averted. Those wolves will bother you no more. Stories like these will do well for the renowned explorers. Yep. Got some campaign. Do I want gold or a naturalist, an athlete, naturalist, or a survivalist? If you have a survivalist, let's go ahead and head out here. The crew is walking through the forest quietly when they hear the bushes rumble. The crew sneaks out to see what's causing that noise. White Stag, what a fascinating sight! Not only is this an invaluable observation, but the stories to come from this will impress the renowned explorers. Philippe, who's getting a little hungry, wonders how White Stag would taste when Pedrino finds that a little cruel. Yes, we see that. Obviously, we're not going to go there because we don't have the supplies for it. The Druidic Circle must be somewhere around. We will go ahead and go onwards. Okay, we find the Standing Stones, and then we find the familiar Rivolu, which we're going to have to kick Cassandra's butt here. Huh. So let's see here. She's definitely the Deceptive type. So her crew technically beats our crew. But let's see what actions we have to. So we could definitely do friendly. Actually no. Or rephrase that. She's the friendly type. If we beat her with her own friendly type, then we will get a bonus. So let's see here. The question is how are we going to set up? We could end up sending these guys up here, then let him come through the fold, and then have Pedrino definitely do a little bit of attack. So let's go and do that. Pedrino can really run. Jesus. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and send everybody up here, and I'm just going to end the turn for now. Let them, let's let them come closer to us. Hey, Pedrino's got a good area right here. He can get 3 of them. Let's do that. Alright, let's see how well you do. Oh, yeah. That's just flawless. Hits an area of effect. Has an increased 25% speech per around the enemy. Yeah, that makes sense, and that's why you want Pedrino in the middle, even though it doesn't seem like it. Because if you have Pedrino in the middle, he basically gets a bonus from that. So, come on. There we go. And I just didn't have to click on him. Physical attack powers have a bonus, but we don't want the physical attack powers. Let's go ahead and... If I go down here, though... Here, I'm going to go ahead and see what happens if I block Cassandra off here. Because then... Well, or I could do this, and then Pedrino can go through. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and send Kwame down here. Be a bit friendly to this gentleman. So now we can sneak up from behind. Or come from behind, and let's see what we can do here. Oh, Philippe also one-hits this guy as well. So that's actually really good for us, because now it's basically just her. Now she's kind of running back. Oh, she has a range attack. Not really that. Oh, he is dazzled by her charm. Alright, well, she kind of ran away, but I can go ahead and go back here and take care of this gentleman. There we go. So she basically has nobody else on the field, so this is actually really good for us. So, Kwame, come down here and make friends. And then, Pedrino, we need you to actually cut off her escape route. So you will come here. You will excite her as well. Hey, that's a cool. There we go. More pleasantries. Alright, well, end to turn here. Alright, there we go. Wow! Was not expecting that. Alright, Philippe, we need you to end the battle here. Oh! You cannot end the battle here. Huh, well, actually, Anita's shot actually, I think, does all the damage you need. There we go. Sweet. Ooh, we got an achievement. And we got some encounter tokens, and we will be getting a few other things as well. Oh my, you're quite kind, yes. I will be rooting for you for your rise, yes. Please take some research papers we collected. Sorry that I couldn't help you with your problems. Once again. Alright, cut there. Cassandra is very content with you. Oh my, you are quite kind, yes. I will be reading for your rise, yes. Please take some research papers we collected. Sorry that I couldn't help you with your problems. She leaves to follow Riffaloo, who someone managed to get away with a whole Menhir, which part of me just doesn't understand how A, you can carry a whole Menhir, B, how you can have 4 members of a crew instead of 3. But you know, no matter. Rulu's gone with the main Menhir. The most interesting and telling scriptures were on it. Suddenly, a hooded figure appears from the scene. A druid pops out of the forest. Amazing! I saw how you handled that encounter just now. Your friendly solution is admirable. I admire that someone like you is looking for our history. Allow me to help with a divination. Please tell me, what is your dream? What is the dream you chase? We want to contribute to the sciences. Science, a noble cause for sure. I sense the Earth is excited to be discovered. Give me a minute. And a trance the druid leads the crew to a digging spot. The crew finds a rare material and a unique treasure. We get a Stegosaurus skull. Nice. +1 study whenever a naturalist succeeds on an adventure wheel, and we get 5 additional study. We have a lot of study right now. This is actually really good for us. So yeah, now it's going back over saying how we need to defeat Riffaloo. Notable Expedition is the achievement we just got. All right, let's see what we got here. You got a good amount of status. You got a good amount of research. Okay. This is actually all around a good poll. Not too bad. Wish we could have got more gold, but then again, the research kind of makes up for that. Let's continue. We're the sympathetic scientists again. Alrighty then. Let's go ahead and close out that. A magnificent job! The board of the Renowned Explorers International Society is impressed by your exploration skills in the Highlands. For this achievement, we get an upgrade to our airship. Alrighty then, and then we all know where this is going to go here. We are going to go ahead and get our honorary membership, which gives us an increase in supplies. And as far as everything goes, I'm going to go ahead and leave this off here as our first parts of this new adventure. I like the team composition here. I actually really do. I think it's something that we will be able to that I'll be able to actually expand on and possibly get this friendly run done. Alrighty then. Well, my name is Old Man Daisy. If you like what you see, click like, share, and subscribe. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.